We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
So validation, it is a history concerned with that, and it was first proposed by the FD officer in 1970 by Ted Beers and Bert Kloptas. And this concept was first developed for the equipment and process. So these are the reasons for validations: to improve the quality of the pharmaceuticals, to design system properly, to provide high degree of assurance. So validation is a process of establishing documented evidence that provides a high degree of assurance that specific process will considerably produce a product meeting its predetermined specifications and quality. So these are the types of validations which is involved in the industry or any pharmaceutical organization. So what is dissolution? It is a process by which known amount of drug substance go into the solution for unit time under standardized condition. So the primary goal to provide measurements for bioavailability and to demonstrate bioequivalence from batch to batch. So there is a needs for dissolution testing. That first one is to ensure continuity of the product quality and performance of manufacturing process, and second one is a requirement for regulatory approval for product marketing. So dissolution testing is conducted using a dissolution test apparatus. So this is a likely diagram illustrated over here. So validation of dissolution test apparatus, why? So the answer for that: to have a high degree of assurance, dissolution apparatus should be considered consistent and accurate in its performance. Therefore, validation of equipment is necessary. And in the qualification is a part of validation, and it is said that to ensure that equipment is fit for intended purpose, there are no number of qualifying steps that vendor analysis to apply to analytical instruments. Equipment is evaluated through these states and is successful completion justifies instrument operation and performance. So these are the qualification subparts. In that preliminary include design qualification, installation qualification, operation qualification, performance qualification, and at last maintenance, change control, and requalification is there. So first one is design qualification. When developing dissolution method, design qualification is built into apparatus selection of the process. Dosage form and delivery system will determine the choice of equipment. For example, first is for a beaded product may be USP apparatus C, as it is designed to confine beads in the screen in cylinder. Installation qualification used to verify the instrument has assembled in the appropriate environment and is functioning accordingly to the predefined set of limits. For example, setting up fully automated resolution testing apparatus requires proper plumbing, hot water source, stable batch stop, etc. This is a requirement for installation. What is the operation requirement? During this, qualification analyst or vendor assess that equipment works as specified and generates documented data. For example, what about temperature, shaft, RPM, speed would be obvious operation parameter. After the performance will be assessed in that system is in normal operating environment, performing design set of tasks within the specification. For example, centering wobble, height of pedal or basket attached to shaft, speed in temperature. So dissolution test apparatus it involves compatible and non-compatible equipments, and in that compatible equipments are USB apparatus 1 to 7. In contrast to non-compatible equipments are rotating bottle, mini pedal, mega pedal. These are the non-compatible equipments. So these are the uh, examples are there. While in competitive method, these are the 7 types. And qualification of non-competitive equipment. If equipment is a commercial product, installation qualification and operation qualification can be obtained from the equipment vendor, which includes the vendor specification and tolerance for equipment. But if equipment is in-house design, then process becomes difficult. We have to look at adjustment and moving parts to obtain operational parameters. Example, agitation rate, flow rate, temperature, alignment, volume control. So first one is calibration. Non-compatible and some compatible apparatus do not have calibrated tablets. In some cases, in-house calibrated tablets are designed. Some unique aspects of equipment can only be detected with USB calibrated tablets. There are no practical measuring tools available for analysis. For example, vibrations and vessel irregularities. So, USB calibrated tablets, for example, prednisolone tablets generally used for calibration purpose. Hydrodynamics, in that the dissolution fluid flow should be free from irregularities or various variable turbulence. Highly variable data may be unsuitable for that product. What are the other considerations? That is, requirements should be thoroughly evaluated before considering transferring product teaching to the another side. Apparatus suitability test. In that, calibrated tablets are used, and duration of apparatus suitability test involves not less than twice a year per equipment, after equipment change or after significant repair and after movement of assembly. Qualification of compatible equipment. These are the requirements are there for qualification. First one is the calibration or instrument suitability test. In that calibration, tablets, prednisolone or any other tablets with the appropriate batch numbers are used. Second one is seating jacket, peak vessel, clip bags, baskets and sinkers and de-aeration, automated sampling, single entity with a two-part detachable shaft design. These are the things that we will discuss. So first one is peak vessel, designed to eliminate the mounting or coning by having a cone molded into the bottom of the glass vessel. Used when product contains dense excipients that have a tendency to cone. So peak vessels is to generally used for that dense excipient containing product, because if we use a normal dissolution ball, then the convection flow are there, and to avoid that we have to use that uh, peak vessel. Clip and clipless basket. These two types of baskets designs are commercially available, as prednisone calibrated tablet showed higher dissolution rate with 3 prolonged apparatus is official design of the USB. So some equipments like electrolyte equipments are using that clipless basket, while in other type of instruments, for example, Lab India or other companies are using that clip with clip basket. So maybe clip is also responsible for that some kind of flow, because it is extra attached metals that is associated with that uh, the attachments. So the design is like that, and it should be if highly sensitive product is there, then clip place basket is used because of that flow produced by that clips, some kind of turbulence. So these are the drawbacks of O-ring and three prolonged apparatus design. That is three prolonged apparatus design, that is clips, disrupts the fluid flow in the vessel, can weaken over time, causes a basket to attach too loosely to shaft and increases the wobble. So sometimes it may happen that it may become weakened over the time and becomes detached from that main shaft and increases the wobble. Now in the O-ring, the robotic dissolution tester, robotic arm can remove O-ring uh, type basket more efficiently, gives different results than three prolong. So why there is a different result? Because there is a flow in that clips type of design. So these are the requirements. O-ring is widely applicable because it has no any kind of flow produced from that disturbances. Sinkers. So here are the handmade sinkers and the sinkers required in Japanese pharmacopoeia. These are the sinkers are used for sticking or floating of dosage forms, which are very less dense than the dissolution media. And many other sinkers are available commercially. Validated sinkers are used in any of the design could be considered. De-aeration system designed to remove the air bubbles mechanism. Thin film vacuum is used. Preheated media is sprayed using a spray disturbing dispersing nozzle into closed vessel. Vacuum is applied to remove the gases. So here the vacuum is used for DS purpose from the media and to use that media for the further dissolution. Because air is there, then of course there is a problem in flow and the result may vary. So de-aeration should be there. Automated sampling, here some typical illustration of automatic sampling with hollow shaft. And here you can see that the shaft containing some type of instrument are using the syringe driven automatic pump, and some types are using that hollow shaft. Like in electrolab equipments, the hollow shafts type of uh, automated sampling are used and compared to that lab India products. Temperature distribution study should be conducted during operation qualification. Includes temperature mapping of the each vessel. Temperature should be mapped by using data acquisition system for minimum rate as per the monograph or one. Temperature of the product, the temperature of the apparatus should be 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to 37, and that is the ideal plus or minus 0.5. Temperature of the apparatus 5 or 6, 32 degrees centigrade plus or minus 5.5 degrees. This is the temperature distribution study of that equipment during the operation qualification. Rotation speed study. This study should be conducted during the operation qualification. Study includes the measurement of speed of shaft rotation. Speed should be measured with phototachometer for 30 minutes. Speed of shaft rotation should be verified to be within 4% of that specified limit in monograph. So sources of error should be also considered. What are the sources of errors? The first one is drug substance property, drug product property, equipment, method consideration, observation, automation, cleaning, and method transfer. And sources of what are the drug substance property means solubility, pH, pK, whether in which class it is fallen, like biopharmaceutical classification. Drug product properties, this mechanical formulations or API, not the API but the mixture of the API with the excipient, what kind of blend is there. Mechanical and chemical aspects, apparatus suitability test and method consultation to avoid error, film coated tablets, sticky sinkers, suspension, syringe, pipette beaker, and medium volume difference and presence of surfactants. These are the further error sources of errors: observations, automation, cleaning, method transfer. So for the observation, sinker strands of wire helixes effects and manual sampling is required. For automations, problem disconnections, inadequate cleaning, mix-ups are there. For cleaning many products, same equipment major source of error. Same equipment is used, then it's a major source of error. The method transfer in the sinkers, dispensing apparatus, sampling methods, the precise medium, standard preparation, grade of reagent should be uniform. These are the problems associated with the method transfer. So conclusion, at the conclusion, acceptable operation qualification, installation qualification, performance and design qualification, the resolution apparatus considered, validated and acceptable for the use to perform the dissolution testing. So these acceptable operation qualification, installation qualification, performance qualification, design qualification should be used for that instrument. These are the references. Thank you.